Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Run Vlogs. Alright, today I'm going to share about the Merapoh rainforest. Okay, why I wrote share? Because just a few weeks we are going to have an MRT challenge or race in Pahang. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about how the preparations and what you are to expect in the race, especially for 55 km. Okay, last year I did went for 55 km categories, but I failed. And you can see on my previous video, it's 2024. That's what happening. Alright, today we just straight away go to the topic. It's a mandatory item. It's very important. There are total 11 mandatory items for 55 km that we need to have. Okay, why? Because during the registrations you need to produce all those 11 items that are asking for. Okay, number one is very important, is a vest or the belt. You can have any of the options. Okay, if you get a vest, it's the best because you can put out a lot of things inside your vest. Okay, belt also very useful. It's not so much of things that you need to put on your body, just put on your waist, you can go off already. Okay, some of the pouch or the belt you can get from the reputable brand. Alright, so I don't going to mention and want to go fast for today. And the second thing is very important is your headlamp. Okay, the requirement for 55 km you need to have 2 sets of headlamp. Okay, additional 1 extra batteries. Okay, the third one will be the whistle. Okay, for me I have a 2-in-1. That means this headlamp, it come together with the whistles. Okay, so you are safe with the whistle because they already have together. Alright, if not, then on your vest also you have a whistle there, or both don't have, then you have to purchase. And number 3, you need to have the emergency blankets, okay, with you. It's very important. Is anything emergency, when you run at night, it's too cold, okay, anything happen, you can use that one as an emergency. And should be the 5th one, you need to have the first aid kits. Bring along, should no problem, because anything can be happen. No problem, should be okay. If you have problem cutting your hand, like my friends cut the hands on the sharp thorn, okay, so you have a problem, so you need to bandage. Okay, in between the trail, nobody will know what will happen. Bring along the first aid kits. It's very important. Okay, just a very small, can get at the pharmacy or Guardians, or you are in Singapore. Is the waterproof bag. Okay, waterproof bag. Why I say so? Because last year we have a problem is when it come to rain, heavy rain, you know, your barang-barang that you have on your belt or either on your vest will be wet because we have to cross the river. The river that we crossed at the first one before go to the one of the cave is very tedious. Okay, the water will immerse so fast and it already go up until your neck. And if my height is 1.69, imagine people are only 1.5, I think all the barang-barang and your backpack all will be gone. Okay, totally gone. And we got one ladies told me that his handphone totally chaos, cannot be used anymore. So important to get extra the waterproof bag with you, put on your vest or put anything those important for you. Okay, especially for me is my battery for my cameras. Like you see now, I need to protect my camera. My camera important, battery additional is very important, as well money. Okay, you need some money you need to keep. Okay, documentation that you bring, maybe passport, I don't know, you want to bring your passport during the race. That's very important, as well as your handphone. Okay, handphone is very super important. If anything go inside wrong with your handphone, that's it, all your information gone. chaos. Alright, next is your hydrations. Hydration you can get from your vest at the back. They got the pouch of the water there, you can sip, or you can get the 1 liter water for your carrier. That means you have a two pouch of the water on your chest. Okay, because don't forget, any of the checkpoint, I think for 55 km they have totally 6 checkpoint. 6 checkpoint they have a water, sufficient water for you. Okay, and another one, you need to have the blinker, because for the 55 km they will release us at most probably is 4:30 or 5 a.m. in the morning, so it's totally darkness. You need headlamp as well as the blinker. Okay, this is very important. It's one of the material item. Another thing that I need to mention, don't forget to bring your own bowl or your cups. Okay, we are environment friendly. We don't want to left any of the garbage or on the trail. Okay, so this is very important. Bring your portable, I mean portable, they can expandable cup or either your bowl. Okay, very important. Another one is for extra things that you are moving on, you need energy. That's where the snacks come in. Depend on you and depend on what are your requirement, your body requirement. That's depend on the individuals. Okay, for me, I think very simple. I get a gel. Okay, gel is sufficient for me, or either some snacks like nuts, raisin, or chocolates, or sweet. All this is very important. Okay, to support you with the energy. Guys, I think this all I have been covered. 11 item, very important, mandatory item. Okay, on other than that, you can bring your own like caps, your sunglasses. Okay, it's for protections. Your sleeve. Okay, why I say so? Because there are certain places that you need or you require, especially it's very hot day. Okay, they got one at the place that is super hot one. It has a whole stretch about 6 to 7 kilometers before the ending. There are no shelter. Okay, by your own. So for example, if you are slow runners or you're very come back late, of course the sun is up on the top. You have no place to hide. That's the only thing that you need to cover yourself. Okay, UV light, don't say already. You need to do a suntan lotions. Okay, to provide your protection. Other than that, you need a sleeve. Very important. Get a pair of sleeve. I think cost about $8. You can get from the Shopee, less than that, $2 or $3 or $5. Get the better one to super protection for your own body. Alright, and other thing than that, there's certain place that I need to tell you. A very important one is a 2 kilometer water. Okay, just be careful on your ankle, especially. I have that problems last year. I injured myself, so I end up DNF at CP4. That's about 30 over kilometers. Okay, so I don't go and take risks. So it's my advice, precaution, take precaution. Okay, if you have a pool, it's the best to gauge how deep the water, because sometimes it come to rain, the water is slightly high, you cannot see where's the deep and where's the shallow or the bottom of the river. Okay, and another one is totally darkness, is inside the cave. Just be careful, take a precaution also. So make sure your these headlights have sufficient batteries left when you reach inside the gua, okay, or they call it cave. If you go through the cave in the Merapoh, there's a few cave that you need to go in. River, don't say already. You have place that you need to go through the so-called the river. Okay, the last before you reach the finishing line, they got one river super long and super deep. That one I had never experienced. I saw from the other people YouTube. Okay, really challenging. And I hopefully this year, please don't rain. Okay, rain we have a lot of problems. Okay, so another one thing is your shoes. I always emphasize on the shoes. Why? Because it gives you grip and confidence for you to move. Okay, especially where there is a lot of slope going down. Okay, some going down you take a lot of time to slowing down because it's very muddy. Okay, you can like slide off. Okay, you can fall down anytime. Okay, with the good shoes, trail shoes, you're able to grip and you have a confidence to run on top of them. Okay, and what else that I can share with you, my experience last year. Okay, and don't underestimate. Okay, because this time round, don't underestimate that the time is enough for you. Of course, one of the place that you need to take precaution also will be on the top. There's a one climbing very tall, very up. There's after the CP3, not mistaken, CP3. There's one climb very up climb, and certain place is super hot. Okay, that's use up a lot of energy. So just take precaution a lot. That's what I'm going to share with you. But the rest one of the CP5, 6, I'm not able to do. But I know roughly that I'm prepared for it. So I think that's all for today session. Hope you can gain some of the things that I share today. Always stay safe, eat well, sleep well, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.